How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You look very pretty.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie. Is that your brother?
No, that's my boyfriend.
I just thought you looked cute. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Thank
my
you.
bad.
I mean-
You feel me? I can still get your number.
You're not gonna say nothing?
What do you say? It's you. It's you.
I mean, so you don't care? Like, he's talking to me, you're not gonna say nothing?
I care.
He's asking for my
What do
number
you
and
wanna
you're
say?
not saying anything.
I'm waiting for you to say something.
No, you're the man. You're supposed to say something.
I'm supposed to say something right now?
You're the man.
What if I wasn't?
Honestly, like,
Okay.
you can get my number. Don't worry about him.
Okay, here you go.
Ain't no mother. See. Here's the thing, right? I'm gonna show you how you should have handled a situation like this when you dealing with one of these little bops, because that's exactly what what I'm saying. People like this that act like this, they're bops, right? When you're dealing with bops like this, you don't even give them the satisfaction. In fact, you should have already known before you went out in public with this young lady what type of person she was. Man, listen. You don't go out in public with women like this. You just don't. You just don't. You only see them at night. Certain times of the night. And when you're done, you get the hell up out of there. I don't know why in the world you are out in public with any young lady like. And what I'm talking about is it has nothing to do with her looks, what she got on, or anything like that. It has everything to do with what's up here, which is her mindset. And you can tell that from the jump. Exhibit A, peep game. Bam. When she recognized that wasn't her man, she should have snatched her hand away and went and go stood by her man immediately. That's my protector. That's my protection right there. I don't know him. Go on about your doggone business. We not even playing those type of games. But that's when you're dealing with the wife. When you're dealing with a 304, stuff like this happen, right? Stuff like this happen. She good for a short time, a good time, not a long time, fam. All right? Oh, never mind. Look what she got on. Look what she got on, bro. This literally tells you everything that you need to know. Like, bro, look how short that thing is. She got a tattoo. I can literally see that mother-loving tattoo right there. And don't get me wrong, but it don't look like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you dealing with an average chick. This ain't no 8, 9, 10. This ain't no, you know what I'm saying, boom, you know what I'm saying? She ain't even cornbread fed. Like, what we doing over here? You not spectacular. No, man. You basic. The basic chick, man. I'm not about to be. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, bro. That's why. Listen, he ain't tripping. This brother right here ain't tripping. He probably got a line of them waiting. A line of them where he didn't even chill. Like, listen, I was waiting, brother. You just took off my hand. Let me go ahead. Pass you a little something. There you go, right there. There you go. Go ahead and take. Get up out of here, man. Get up out of here. I ain't tripping. Yeah, game trash anyway. No. And then, hold on, wait. Let me make sure I turn this up. Look. Somebody come look at this. Right here, you had more than enough time to figure out.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, it did look like she kind of took her hand back a little bit. We'll give her the benefit of the doubt for right now. But how you doing? Go next to your man. Before I answer any questions, I'm going to go stand behind. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing? Your boy ain't budged. Because he already, I don't fault this brother at all because I feel like he already knew what type of chick he was dealing with. Kudos to you, brother.
You look very pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you. She's smiling and everything. Like, this dude ain't budged. He's just chilling. My dog. What started laughing? He started laughing. I ain't tripping. I ain't bugging at all, but go on about your business. Go ahead.
Is that your brother?
Look, she's so flattered. This is what I be saying about them doggone them basic chicks with the basic mindsets. Anytime you give them a mother-loving compliment, they be dead over heels, ready to do whatever, whenever. Bruh, you can buy these doggone chicks a double from McDonald's. They're like, oh, This man spoiling me. You see him on Facebook all the time. A Frosty from Wendy's and a burger with some kid fry, you spoil? Well, I tell you, boy, low-hanging fruit. Low-hanging fruit, man. Look, she's sitting there smiling, so she's intrigued. She's intrigued.
No, that's my bitch.
She keep looking at him because she either want him to crash out. She want to get some type of reaction out of him. Let me tell you something. Well, if a guy were in this situation that act like me, I'm like, hey, you got it. I would have dapped bro up. I would have dapped. Hey, you got it. She would have lost her damn mind. She would have lost her damn mind. Let me tell you something, boy. Hey, man, listen. And I ain't even gonna call that being petty, bro. That's just how the cookie crumble. That's how you choose the rock. Hey, we can go ahead and pass it off. You got it, bro. Be easy. and walked off.
Oh! I just thought you looked cute. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my bad. You feel me?
Man, thank you. There it is. That's that sign right there to let she's interested. The hand behind the hair wasn't even in your face, baby girl. What you doing?
I can still get your number.
You're not gonna say nothing?
What they say? Skip.
No. Absolutely not. He shouldn't have to say anything. Because right here, you're still letting me know the fact that you're still standing over there, having a conversation with this man, accepting the, oh, thank you, and putting a little hair behind you, oh, thank you. That already let me know, no. I'm going to tell you right now. Now, you on your own. Go ahead. You didn't sit here and, had a conversation. Y'all, it's been almost a half a minute. You've been sitting over there doing whatever it is that y'all been doing. You don't need me. There's no reason why I should step in. A situation like this, I believe, in a situation like this with a young lady that's moving like this, I believe, no, it's all on you. You have a decision that you can go ahead and make right now. You can give him your number or you can tell him no. If you tell him no and he still keep pressing, then I'll step in. All right? You done already let this brother know that you're not interested. Go a step further. This is my man right here. This is who you are with. So go ahead and identify that. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? My such and such says the same thing, right? Right, babe? And go stand by your doggone man instead of putting yourself in a situation like this. Like, no, don't drag me into this. It's up to you. You're a grown woman. You can make this decision for yourself. Can he have your number? Go ahead. I ain't gonna feel no type of way about it. I'm not. But yeah, he better than me. I would have been walked off. You got it.
This you?
I mean, so you don't care? Like,
no. Hell no, I don't care. No, you ain't my chick. It was just my turn. Let me tell you, I done bust you down more times than I can count any damn way. He can have it. He can have the leftovers.
he's talking to me, you're not gonna say nothing?
I care.
He's asking for my number.
No. See, right there, he shouldn't have said, no. Bring it back. That's where you messed up at. I'm like, no, I don't. Go ahead. Give me your number. You got to lean in with that doggone thing, man. That's what's wrong with guys today, man. You got to lean into it. Don't put me in no doggone situation. Don't put me in no mother-loving situation. I'm going to hurt everybody's feelings at this doggone table. Don't do it. Don't do it, boy, for real. Because what I'm going to do is, again, what a guy that thinks like me would do is, you put him in a situation like that, you're like, so you don't care? No. Go ahead, bro. You got it. I mean, I'm done. She gonna and walk off. There is nothing else that needs to be said after that. If you ask somebody a question like that, be careful because it's gonna be a crazy answer. No, I'm good. He got it. You got it, big dog. I'm done. And walked off. Because when she gonna be, dang, that was disrespectful. He gonna be like, oh, it must not be that good. Like, damn. Good grief. Don't play with me.
You're not saying anything.
I'm waiting for you to say something.
No, you're the man. You're supposed to say something.
I'm supposed to say something right now?
You're the man.
What if I wasn't?
Honestly, like,
Okay.
you can get my number. Don't worry about him.
Okay, here you go.
Man, bro.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, he handled us the wrong way. The intro, whatever, him not being bothered about another guy, I don't fault him for that. You know what I mean? As a woman, you should know, you should understand. As a spouse, y'all say partner or whatever, you should already know and understand how it is that you should conduct yourself when you are in public, when you are with your man or without your man. If your man is there, that's your protector. That's your protection. You go stand by him and you let him know, hey, I'm sorry, I don't know you, but this is my such and such. You talk to him. If your man is not there, then you let him know off rip. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, but I gotta. No, my such and such says the same thing. Thank you, but I gotta go. Call him immediately. Call your boo immediately. Like I don't get it, man. This must be like a new generation type thing, man. It's like these some of these buckets, boy, is just crazy for real.
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up, tan skin, mixed race, buttercup, Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna, whoa.